Hey everyone, I'm Ash Crossan, and here to talk about his new movie, 211, is Cory Hardrict. Hey,
Hey,
how
Ash.
you doing?
I'm great.
Good.
Thank you for having me.
Looking dapper.
Oh yeah.
I was saying before, love the shirt.
It matches the logo, right?
Oh yeah, look at
right?
that.
You see
look
that?
At that.
You see? Yeah,
Now you gotta work here. You're stuck here.
I'm here, right? I'm here.
Well, you've got an exciting new movie with an exciting cast. What
Yes,
is the
great
premise of
cast.
211?
The premise is a bank robbery heist. It's based in the off of the 1997. It was a true bank robbery that happened in North Hollywood here, and that's where they got the code 211. It's like police code for bank robbery.
Okay.
And yeah, it was chaotic. It was everything just all bad. So the movie's based off that actual the true events, and we shot it. Nick Cage is my partner. He's like the leader. And we go in just a normal day on duty, and then next thing you know, we get this call to go to the scene, and then mayhem ensues for hours and hours, and that's what the film is about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you play a real person, or is it just based on the true events and you're a fictional?
Yeah, he was a real person, but they actually changed, you know, his ethnic background to African American, and the role is colorless, and I was like, cool, that's even better for me, you know? And yeah, so. It was cool. It was a great experience.
I think everyone on Earth wants to know everything about working with Nicolas
Nick
Cage.
Cage?
Yeah.
Oh man, he's crazy, man. In a good way, but
Yeah.
he has so much energy, and he's like I said, he's one of the greatest guys, like professionals I've ever worked with, and he's so calm and cool and laid back and relaxed. But when it's time to go, he's just like, boom, he's like right there. So it was like one big tennis match, throwing scenes back and forth to each other throughout the film. So I learned a lot from him.
What surprised you most about working with him?
How laid back he is. He doesn't let nothing rattle him. You know, it can be explosions. He's like, oh, it's nothing. You know, it's nothing. You know, it's just like he's not worried, and it's just kind of like he's been doing this a while. You know.
Yeah.
So it's cool.
If there's anyone to do like a chaotic movie with, I feel like it's Nicolas Cage.
Yeah. There were a few times when he was like got vintage Nicky Cage, like you know, diving all over the place and screaming. So that was kind of cool.
He
to see
went
as
true,
well.
like we're playing a drinking game to Nick Cage.
Kinda, yeah, kinda.
Well, you mentioned you learned a lot from him. Is there like a certain piece of advice that has kind of stuck with you?
Well, he just said have fun. You know, just have fun. As long as you're having fun, you're doing the right thing, and that's just what he told me. He kept it real simple.
As long as you're having fun, you never work a day in your life.
You never work a day in your life, right?
I don't know if that's true. I read he broke his ankle on set.
Oh wow, I didn't know we were allowed to talk about that, but yeah, he you know, so engulfed in the character, broke his ankle.
Someone
So,
snuck that into the IMDb trivia page,
really?
and I was like, I haven't read this
hopefully
yet.
I'm not in trouble, getting in trouble by saying that.
The guy who put it on the IMDb page is in trouble, unless it was you.
No, I didn't. I never would do that. But yeah, he healed up pretty good. We came back. We had a little downtime, and we finished the project. You know, they put a stunt double in for some stuff that he couldn't do. Of course, he couldn't like run full speed no more, but you know, put his guy in there, and from the back he's running, and you couldn't tell. He looked just like him.
Wow. So must have been pretty intense filming then. Like, did you?
Oh man.
Did you get roughed up at all?
Well, I got roughed up a lot, like my knees and elbows and stuff like that. And a lot of the bullet fragments would like pop like down my vest and go in, hit my skin, and it's burning.
Yeah.
Then I'm trying to shoot while I'm like, oh my God, and it's just going down the whole, like from the shirt to the leg.
Right. And it's like hot?
It's hot because it's, you know, they're still blank. They're still like bullets, but they're just blanks.
Right.
But I'm sure you feel the same impact.
That's the thing. A lot of times, you know, these props on set, people are like, oh, like it's just fake stuff. And you're like, yeah, it doesn't mean it doesn't hurt.
No, they're real guns. It's just blank. So it's just like if you put your hand, you can like shoot a hole in your hand or something, or just blow it to pieces.
Yeah, geez.
Yeah.
Did you do like any kind of boot camp?
Yeah, we did a
leading
boot
up?
camp for like a week when we got there. And then we went to the gun range and did that for like a couple days. But I had a lot of experience from prior films, so I just brought that into what I learned here.
Yeah.
And just took it to the character.
What else do you have coming up? Because you've got a lot going on in your life.
Wow, I have a lot. Well, I go back to season 2 of The Oath. It's on Crackle Sony. And it's like their biggest show. And we go back in Puerto Rico and shoot a couple weeks. Ryan Quaden plays my older brother. It's some great cast. Executive produced by 50 Cent and created by Joe Halfin, who was a real police officer. So I can't wait to do that. And then I have City of Lies coming out September 7th with Johnny Depp and Forrest Whitaker. And then after that, I go to Bulgaria or Morocco to shoot The Outpost with Orlando Bloom and Scott Eastwood.
Wow.
Yeah,
So not busy at all.
I'm not busy.
And then on top of all of that,
Yeah.
you have a newborn.
I have a newborn, my beautiful daughter. Yeah, she's a month old.
What's it been like having it? It's your first daughter, right? Because you
My
have a
first,
son as
yeah,
well.
I have a son who'll be 7 in a couple weeks.
How is he doing as an older brother so far?
He's doing great. He's going to get bottles. He's helping get the Pampers. I mean, he doesn't like to get the pamper and throw it in the waste. You know, he's just like, I don't want that, but I'll go get a clean one. Yeah. But he's looking forward to like going on vacation with her. We're going to Hawaii. Like he's really being a big brother now. He's maturing a lot.
I love that.
Yeah.
What excites you the most about having a daughter?
Just how delicate and precious she is, you know. She looks like a little angel. She looks like a doll. When I show her pictures, I'll show you like a photo before we go. But she looks like a little doll, and it's just she stares in my eyes, and it's just like she just sucks me into her soul, you know. And it's just like I'm like, oh my gosh, man, you know. I'll do anything for that little one. So,
I love that.
Yeah, it's a precious moment, precious time in my life right now.
We are very, very obsessed with your relationship. You and Tia are just like so in love.
Yes, that's my baby. I love her.
It's so great.
Love her with all my heart. Yeah.
How do you guys balance? Because I think it's tough to date someone in the same industry as you, or in the same that has the same job as you, right? So how do you guys balance, you know, when you're both getting projects coming your way? How do you guys kind of balance like, hey, you're gonna take this, I'm gonna take this down the road, kind of stuff? Like, does that come up ever?
No, I mean we make it work. I mean she tries to get we make it work far as we try not to go 2 or 3 weeks without seeing each other. You know, like she'll either come to where I'm at or I'll come back home. That's kind of the agreement we have to keep the family tight and strong and keep the relationship, everything good. So, so this year they're not going to be able to come to Puerto Rico, but they're going to come to Europe when I film The Outpost, and I'm going to come home as much as I can. So, you know, we make it work. We make it work. Yeah.
I love that. Yeah. And you guys did what, your 10-year anniversary?
10th year anniversary, April 20th. And we've been together for 18 years, ever since I've been here in California.
That's so beautiful.
Yeah, it's great.
I can't keep that anymore from whatever.
That's
so funny. No, but I was like, whenever I'm about to interview somebody, I kind of go down through their credits, and I noticed that your very first credit ever was an episode of Smart Guy.
Wow, yes, it was. Oh, that was ages ago.
Yeah, it was like 97 or something like that.
It was a long time ago, and I remember I just crashed that audition. I was just out here visiting for a little bit, and I crashed the audition, and I got like a co-star part, and her brother, Todd, who's my brother, he's great. He jumped on my back, and I was going to fight him. He was like this tall then, you know, and we squared up in the hallway, and that was all I had.
That's so funny, though. Yeah. What are the chances?
And now he's my brother, you know, so it's crazy. It's crazy, right?
That is a crazy thing.
Yeah, yeah.
211, when can we see it?
You can watch it today in selected theaters and on VOD and digital HD. You don't want to miss it. It's a great movie.